Let's take away LaMelo. Let's put Dejounte Murray. Who bag is deeper? Dejounte Murray or Tyrese Haliburton? Because Dejounte was coming off, he was supposed to be the next hot name point guard, and then Tyrese, kind of started doing his thing. And people, the media and people stopped talking about Dejounte when he went to Atlanta, and his numbers were decent.
I ain't gonna lie. See, he ain't get to be the leader of his team yet. So
Of the Hawks,
yeah, like of any team he been on, he ain't get to really be like the full leader. Because on the Spurs, I can't give him that leader role.
no,
Pop is a leader. Pop controlling his game. He was the best. He was the best player over there, but Pop was controlling his
okay, I
game.
see what you're saying. I see what
You
you're
feel
saying.
you feel me? Like he
I see
was
what
held
you're
back some. So then he go to the Hawks and he able to play more freely, but he held back by you got Trey Young. You know what I'm saying? So like he ain't get that like he ain't get to be in Halliburton role. You know what I'm saying? So that's hard to say because
Some might say he might have been in Halliburton role with the Spurs, even though I know what you're saying. What you're saying with the Popovich thing, but
yeah.
it, it's almost kind of like reverse because Halliburton started with De'Aaron Fox with the double point guard,
Mhm.
and when Dejounte Murray, he's a single point guard, and then it switches where Halliburton is now the single point guard, and Dejounte Murray now is in the double point guard thing.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like for Murray, that was the beginning of his career. You know what I'm saying? Like and in the beginning of Halliburton career, like you said, he was with Fox. So now when he coming into his own, he leading his own team. You feel me? Where like now Murray coming into his own, he gotta go pair up with Trey. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like if he had his own team, we would see more number like his numbers would be even crazier. You feel me? You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? So like that one's hard to say. That one's hard to say. You know what I'm saying? But I know Murray could do everything. It's just that we don't like we see him do everything, but in a limited sense because he got Trey. Trey has to have the ball a certain amount of time. He got to take
Hmm.
a certain amount of shots. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like Murray really a spot up. He can spot up and knock down the shot, but like he need the ball in his hand just like Trey need the ball. You know what I'm saying? So that whole dynamic is tough. Like they really got to figure that out. It's the same thing with Luke and Kyrie. Like they got to
So
figure out they both need the ball.
let me ask you this: if they gave you the keys to start a franchise right now, you the GM, and they said to pick between Tyrese or Jamonte, who you taking to start your franchise as your lead point guard out of them two?
That's tough. Like, see, like I would probably want to take Murray because I feel like he might be a little better.
Defensively?
Just
I got a bet.
overall, just
Yeah,
overall, I feel like he might be a little better, right?
yeah.
But because I haven't seen him with his own team and see how he could lead or handle it, I don't know what he would do with that team. Like he might have that team for himself and he might need a couple years to learn, or it might not ever even come to be. But
No, 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 no. This is you the GM. This is your team.
no,
So
no, I
you
no,
you
this
could
what I'm
pick the
saying.
players around him.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be
This
I'm
gonna be
starting
your
from
lead
scratch.
guard that you gonna build around. You gonna build your franchise around. So out of them two, who you building your franchise around?
See, but this is what I'm saying. Halliburton already proven. So like, why wouldn't I go with?
Hold on, whoa, whoa, whoa. How is he more proven than somebody that made the All Star team?
I feel like
And this wasn't a backdoor. He didn't get
no,
in
no,
the
no,
backdoor All
no,
Star.
no.
He
I
got
feel
he
like
got in the All Star.
I feel like that Halliburton with the team he got, he do he like he's a big immediate impact over there. Like he's the reason why that engine run.
They didn't go to the play-in, my dude.
No, I know that, but I feel like, but he don't have nobody over there. But I feel like he
He got
still.
Miles Turner. Like it or not, Miles Turner. When they do the 100 player list, he's in the top 60.
But and
Hey,
I'm not trying to downplay Miles Turner because I do actually think that he better than the media give him credit for. I do actually think that. But saying he got Miles Turner ain't saying too much at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like Murray got more over there at the Hawks.
no, no, no. But I'm saying when Jamonte made the All Star team, he played on the Spurs with had nobody, and he still put up enough impact to make the All Star team in the
But that
West.
Spurs team ain't do nothing.
It didn't, but think about his impact to where he did enough. So in the West, with all them guards in the West, that he still made the All Star team
I mean, well, he was
because
getting
because
he
of
was
what you
getting
said,
almost a trip dub.
and there you go, and that's why I think I would start my franchise with him. Even though I think stylistically, I like watching Tyrese more than like watching Jamonte just because of the style, the flair he plays with the game. But if I'm a GM starting, I'm going with him because, like you said, he has the overall game and he plays defense. I'm not sure if Tyrese is a defender like that. I know he gets
He
steals,
don't he
but
don't not he had at least an average defender. He compete on all ends. He don't. I never seen him slack. You know what I'm saying? I never like
and
he compete on both ends. You know what I'm saying? And it's a sad thing because like we ain't gonna get to see a bunch of Haliburton games because he over there. You know what I'm saying? So we see less of him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I just feel like he already proven he could run a team. Where Murray, I'm going off of.
I
I
don't
just
like when
know.
you keep saying he can prove he can run a team. Where
I
did he
feel like
run the
he
team? Because
could.
everybody got the same exact records. You just going over coaching. You giving Craig Popovich a lot of credit.
No, no, no,
But
no.
you
I
but
think Murray,
Tyrese,
like I said, I think Murray overall probably a better player. But that just sometimes because somebody a better player, when you give him the keys, that don't mean everything about to fall in place.
no, true.
I
But but
think
but
I think
but
if I plug Halliburton in right now, I think if I plug him in to a better team, like he finna have that team running.
same thing with Jamonte.
I hope so. I hope so.
Same thing. Then the Hawks make the playoffs.
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, but he got Trey.
But no, think about this. But think about this. Think about this. Haliburton leaves the Kings. The Kings only got Sabonis, and they made the playoffs. Haliburton goes. You could say Sabonis and Miles Turner was on the same level.
Mm.
He probably was on the same. It's on the same level
Now
because there's teams.
I'm a bonus fan. Like so, I
No,
coming in.
take out you being a fan. Take out
No, no,
just take
but
out
I'm
the
saying
attributes.
I'm a fan because of his play. So like I was already like I wanted OKC to get him. You know what I'm saying? They got him, and like I felt like, bro, he good, and in a little bit more time, he gonna really show how good he is. You know what I'm saying? And then he got a chance like him being with Fox. You know what I'm saying? The guard, big man, dynamic. Like they just both got to really show they talent. You know what I'm saying? And like you see what they doing over there with the Kings. You know what I'm saying? Like Halliburton, like I said, he came in, he playing under Fox, the two guard dynamic. I don't think that really worked for him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's at a point in his career now where it's like, give me the ball, let me be the point guard. You know what I'm saying? Like if he gotta share that position with somebody, Halliburton not gonna be as good. You know what I'm saying? Murray, because he could score and he could grab boards, right? He gonna always be able to show, like, yeah, I'm him. You know what I'm saying? So if you give him the keys, like I said, if you give him the keys, I even think his stats would jump. I just don't know the impact on winning necessarily. You know what I'm saying? But to your point, since like I can't say Haliburton ain't really getting a whole bunch of wins. You know what I'm saying? I really just like
and,
his game.
and he's
Yeah,
under NBA championship coach. Rick Carlisle is a top 5 coach in the NBA, and he's probably
yeah.
top 20 in NBA history.
He just
I just don't like the way you were saying run a team like it's.
cause I feel like
I know where you coming from. I
yeah,
just didn't
yeah,
like the
yeah.
word. I know where you coming from though.
Like just you know how it goes. Like there's like put it this way, Murray, even though he could get the assist, right? He more of a scoring point guard, right? Where I felt
Is he though? A average damn near 8 assists. I mean,
no,
he
no,
ain't.
no. He could get the assist, but I put it this way. I feel like Halliburton more of a floor general.
Yeah,
You feel me? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So like I feel like that. So it really depends on the team and who they got around them. If we just go on who I think the better player is, I'm gonna give that to Murray though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give that to Murray. Just because I
Only
feel
because
like
you brought this, and not to cut you off, because you brought this up. And I gotta ask you this question because you feel like all right, Murray can score, assist, rebound.
play defense.
So what do you consider him? Far as a what type of guard do you consider him? Because as you said, um, Halliburton's a lead guard. So what kind of guard do you?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't really look at Murray as a point guard. I look at him as
Is
a
he in the
I,
same category as Russ,
I
where
look
they
at
do
Murray like
three levels?
he could just he's so talented. He's just a star player, right? And because he's so talented, you just want the ball in his hands. You feel me? And when he has the ball in his hands, he gonna get you assists too. You know what I'm saying? But
But ain't that a lead guard?
I don't look at him as a point. I look at him as a star player. I don't look at him as a point
So
guard. When I
can we
look at
create a new
Halliburton, I
category?
look at Halliburton as a point guard.
So can we create a new category of guard and say all around guard? He's an all around guard where he could
Yeah.
score, he could pass, he could assist. Because like you said, he, mm, is he a lead guard? Like you said, we don't really know because we haven't seen him. Let's say, because like you said, he got drafted to the
Yes. No,
Spurs.
I'm gonna say this.
Let's say
He's a
if the
smart player.
Minnesota Timberwolves would it, let's say if he go to the Timberwolves right now, then it's like, all right, now we can see if he's a lead guard or not. Because obviously we got
And they
drafted to the
always.
Spurs, so you just gonna let him do whatever. Because we drafted you here to be the face of our team, so we're gonna just let you do whatever. Like you said, when Tyrese went to now, all right, now we put the title. You're the lead guard because we don't got no other guards. You the lead guard. And like you said, Jamonte is not a scoring guard, but he can score.
Now I no. See, this is the thing. I think that he's so like I think that people can't guard him, right? And because people can't guard him, and he not just like one track minded, that like because of that he gonna score or get the bucket. Like you don't know what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You just can't guard him, and he's so talented that shoot, it might be a game where he just getting straight buckets on you. It might be a game where he just racking up assists. It might be a game he do both. Like you just don't know what's gonna happen with him. You know what I'm
So we're
saying?
going all around guard.
Yeah,
Those type of guards now we call them all around guard.
yeah, he just all around. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like he could play the one or the two. It don't matter if he play the one or the two, he gonna get the same amount of assists, the same amount of points. You feel me? Like it don't matter where you put him at, he gonna do the same stuff just because he that talented. You know what I'm saying? Where Halliburton, if you put him at the two, I don't think he the same player. You feel
Not
me?
even close.
Yeah, like he gotta he at the point he's at now, he gotta have that ball in his hands. He gotta be the point guard. You know what I'm saying? But Murray, like you put him either place, he gonna get you the same points, he gonna get you the same assists. You know what I'm saying? As long as he's the star player. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he with Trey right now. So I feel like even though he put up big stats games, his stats is still limited. You know what I'm saying? You put him
Because
on
he's
a
playing
whole
with a
nother
scoring
team,
guard.
right? You put him on a whole nother team
But
where he that guy.
because damn, we're gonna have to save all this shit for another episode. But it just got me thinking again because we putting